Yo, welcome back to the stream. This is Madden 25 Superstar mode. We in the league, but make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, comment. I might even do pick a position. I might play it, but yeah, let me know in the chat. What week are we in? It's been a while. Okay, we in week 12. It's been a minute since I did this, so we just jumping right into it. We're on a road to the Super Bowl.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and this one features the Ravens, Offensive Player of the Year. He's trying to join the ultra-exclusive club of 2,000-yard rushers in a single year.
The Ravens returning their offense and this running back to the field. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second down now, 7 to go. One of the tight ends motioning right. Here's 2nd and 7. No one open, so he chips
Who
this
was
to
he
another
throwing it
carry.
to?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Come on
And he's
now.
there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I ain't even call for the ball. He could. They ain't got no safety up top.
First down, here's Lamar.
Let's slow that blitz down.
Forced out to his right. He takes it himself.
Slide, Lamar.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Whoa.
Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Shotgun handoff to Johnson.
He threw there.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself
So
on
let's do
those
a
type
stretch
of
play.
plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math,
Let's do a
4
stretch
plus
play.
4 plus 4 equals a first down.
It's Johnson on 2nd down.
Boy, I put on them burners.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards
I should
afterwards.
change this.
And they've got themselves
Change
another
that, change
first and
that.
10. On the ground again with
Oh, he was
And he
getting
goes,
blocked.
see
What
it,
the
bodies he
heck?
goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
We're all in field goal range, so we ain't gonna push the pass that heavy.
Here's the key, though. At the end of the
Elite.
game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice pick of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. Johnson.
Oh, I thought he kept it.
Goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
He should have kept it.
I know from the position of the quarterback, King, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call for the defense came at the perfect time.
Bruh.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Come on, running the team. He
This
got blew
coordinator
up.
tries to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run, well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after negative losses.
Should have took off running Lamar.
Fins back out
All
on.
right. I need to run the ball more.
Drive starts with an option, right side. Nice team in the defense as he crosses the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Hey, forget about it. Forget first down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up 72.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
Here's Johnson again. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome in giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy when you're on second down.
Lamar now from the gun. He's got Andrews. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Jackson now on third. He finds Johnson. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. Trying the left side with Johnson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 32.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Johnson up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Leave it alone.
That's what I said.
Evans and this running back headed back out for a new series. And as we work our way through November, you see here, he's the leader league-wide right now in rushing touchdowns. On first down, Jackson finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs? You need only one. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
tries and gets it on 1st and 10. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Lamar back to throw. Gets his tight end on the corner route. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they step the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Flushed out of the pocket. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the Cowboys scoop it up. This offense running out for... On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll get it up to the 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot.
I said that.
Don't hit him.
2nd and 3. Dumps it off to his running back. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Third and a lone yard coming up. All right, back to the ground game here. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. There he goes, right sideline. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have single hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. First down throw for Jackson. His pass is complete. Sensei Flowers. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. Gives to Johnson on the option. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them. That is normally a gimme for this this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Throwing again is Lamar. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here's Lamar. Setting up the screen. Jukes out a one-stop. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Motion here. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brought down by Deron Bland. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. On the draw, this is Johnson. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Johnson. Good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Pretty obvious this defense, and they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
First down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So it's 2nd down coming up. Bateman, the motion man left. Lamar off play fake. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
Dang, that was my fault. I shouldn't call for that one.
Inside give to Johnson. And they limit the damage, just a few yards on that gain. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
One back in the middle.
Going with Johnson here.
Dang.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, they don't never catch the ball.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Just one quarter standing between these.
They just snatched it from him.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
He got 92 passing yards.
Now a give to Johnson, coming right.
Oh!
And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down.
He's dropping everything. I don't trust him. That's a sweep. I need his own. Yeah.
Again, this is Johnson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Here's Johnson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Now Jackson connects with Johnson. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And now they have a first and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. They'll run with Johnson. Has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
We got 200 done. I see 2 more yards.
Now it's Johnson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up
Starting on
second and
this
7.
clock.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
They'll run this with Johnson.
Dang.
And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line
These
of
animations
scrimmage.
be taking too long sometimes.
Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to third and 6.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line here. This is third and 6. They bring a tight end in motion right. They're going to throw it on third and long.
I must have I'm wide
Here's
open.
the first over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All on the 45. First and 10. Now the give to Johnson. And he's going to get him up to the midfield stripe with that run. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him, his coaches, and they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Dang.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down now, ball at the 39 Shotgun handoff to Johnson.
Boy, about to
And he'll come up with a
take
gain
them
of 3
ankles.
on the run up the middle.
That's in a run play that feels like
In
tugging
the field
war
goal
in
line.
field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Takes off right out of the read option.
Dang, Lamar.
He's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Oh,
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it
dang.
loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the...
I hope he makes that field goal. They didn't score. We on the 1 yard line. Crazy. Wait, where is he at? All right, he's on that side.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson.
Dang.
And he gets
Look, I'm tired of him tackling me like that.
out to the 3-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. On the ground again with Johnson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Call it a gain of 6, and they need
Follow
only 2
them
here on
blockers.
3rd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle.
Need
than
2
others.
yards.
They just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on 3rd down. Here's Johnson again. And they bring him down here at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of
Averaging
downs.
6.8.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas.
They get positive yards
Up
now.
by 6.
Have to.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Parsons right there.
Now a carry by Johnson.
Ah,
And
1
this
yard.
doesn't go far.
Need a big
Just
run.
4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At least 8 yards.
Johnson up the middle.
Dang.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Now we get another stoppage here, just 1:52 remaining. The defense earns a timeout. 3rd and just 2 to go. Back to the well again.
Got it.
And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And they are quite frustrated.
One
having to
run
call
and
in
we
after
take a
giving up
knee.
the 1st. First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. So they take a knee here, and they say perfect on the season. Another victory added on to their streak.
Not enough to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on closely from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. And now you can enjoy the victory. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the
Michael
Ravens will
Parsons is
fly
sitting
home
there,
with the win.
man.
And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days, with more time than normal coming up between games.
I got rid of Dak Prescott. We got the Giants coming up next. Yeah, let's get ready for the big plays. You got an X Factor, huh? The pressure, no power. Playoff picture. What we looking like? Yeah, Ravens 1, Buffalo 2, Jets 3, Colts 4, Browns 5, Patriots 6, Buffs 7. On the NFC, we got the Lions #1, Arizona 2, Carolina 3, New York 4. So they pretty decent. Green Bay 5, Atlanta 6, Dallas 7, and we just beat Dallas. So 2028 season. Yeah, I've been on here for a cool minute. What's they rank? It don't show me they rank. Alright, record 74. Steelers 2-9, Bengals 5-6, Browns 7-5. We got number 1 points in offense. Number 6 in passing yards. Okay. Number 1 rushing. Number 10 in opponent scoring. See, the passing on, and my team is always dead last, almost in the last for passing, but in the top 15 for rushing opponents. And they got the number 1 defense on passing. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go. Alright. Make sure you hit that like button. It helps push out my content for YouTube. Like, hey, people need more of this. You know what I'm saying?
It's week 13 of the National Football League, and this one features the Ravens Offensive Player of the Year. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns.
Is
It's
Finch the
Ravens and
quarterback?
the Giants, just ahead on EA Sports. Thank you to
Okay.
the Ravens
Defense
offense
stopped them.
and their running back.
The
Set to
Cowboys
go.
won their last game just
They'll
now.
search for the first
They beat the
points of
Saints.
this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
I want them thinking I'm gonna run automatically. So we're gonna see it's a decision. Harrison.
So the drive begins with a give to John his
Give me
numbers on the ground a week ago as a
whatever
part
X
of
is.
their victory.
I'm pushing whatever X is. That's how I'm gonna do these plays.
Second and a yard. Here's Jackson.
Slide.
And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Got his man. It's the rookie.
Keep
from
going.
Alabama. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. So they come to
Live
the
or die with
line
X.
for first down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year.
Could have did a spectacular catch. Next time I'm wide open, I'm catching it like that. Ooh. They march down the field. Kansas beat the Jaguars.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working on
I had him.
script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first position. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Jackson now to throw on first down. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
I can't throw the pass in there. I'm gonna keep going.
Slot in motion left. On first and 10, Jackson. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, second and a yard. In motion comes Andrews. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
They all uptight.
They send him right out of the slot. Whoa! And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try to run with
Thanks.
Johnson. And he's bottled up after a gain.
I didn't miss the hole. What are you talking about?
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard.
Let me slide in. Let me scoot in a little bit. Oh yeah.
Now it's Jackson. It is
Hit the gritty again, boy.
Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture where are the holes in the cover.
Ravens offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He's had a nose in the end zone all season long, and now here in the month of December, he is the NFL's leader this season for rushing touchdowns. One of the tight ends in motion right. A first down throw for Jackson.
See, I be calling for the. As soon as I call for the ball, that made me do the
first down efficiency. You
the
don't
fall
always
down
have
catch.
to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down.
I'm gonna stop calling
now you
for
have
it.
equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Play action now. Jackson. Right back to Johnson.
Ooh, hold on to the ball now.
And that's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
ain't
a
calling for
first
it that
down.
time. I put
A
square.
pickup of 9.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving
I
threat.
forgot I was throwing.
They
Supposed to be on
get
for a pass.
21
He
on
ran. Oh, he
that
ran
one.
it.
Good for a Raven first down. Now Jackson.
Yeah, he shouldn't have stepped up.
He's got Andrews. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that. But it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready.
It's like they only want to run it on the goal line.
That's when disaster strikes.
They'll run with Johnson. And he will score again. Touchdown, Ravens. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Good drive. They kept the ball.
Yeah, like they pass defense ain't all that good.
It's offense, and they're running back, getting set for this next possession. And he's been a huge
And I got a
factor the last
1,000
game
yards
all
receiving.
season long. In fact, he leads. Slot receiver, headed right. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to
Hey, I knocked that safety out.
behind the line. That play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll motion a tight end right. Second down. Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's all running back.
Throwing Jackson. Quick throw, taken in.
Block lost.
His
What?
second catch of the drive. This one good for 15. The first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That is left side and caught by Flowers. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. Again, it's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Jackson up top again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10. Now, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson, right back to Andrews. He's got another one. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On the zone read.
Oh, still up.
He did a good job.
Lost the yard?
One-man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns
Yeah,
into a
center got
false
blew
start.
up though, so I couldn't do nothing about that.
On 3rd down, Jackson
Touchdown.
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Hey,
This is
swag
third
surfing.
touchdown on the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting.
Offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. And he is the NFL leading rusher here in the month of December.
Definitely they helping this blocking right here.
From the gun, Jackson. He runs with it.
Get down.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Back to throw, Jackson. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. He just gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that's
God.
incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Jackson out of the pistol. He'll try to run for it. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. This offense and their running back.
I figured they would run.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. And on the handoff, it's Johnson.
Dang, face man.
Keeping the legs
Good
moving,
line.
somehow managing to
They're gonna better
turn
run on
that
the inside.
into
So
a gain.
outside one.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Johnson.
Look here, y'all gonna quit hitting me like that.
Way for a gain of 6.
Don't 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 1st down and 1 shy of 100. That was his 99th catch of the year.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's trying to take my
He'll take
head
this
off.
ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7.
Dang.
Run here with Johnson.
Come on now.
Spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. 3rd and 5. One of the tight ends motions right. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one.
I'm trying to get around them blocks. I need to catch one more pass for a milestone.
On 1st and 10, Jackson brought in by the tight end Andrews.
Wait, you taking me out?
A give, and here's Johnson. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the give, it's Johnson. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that worst. They had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the 1st half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Ravens. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up.
Gain 20 yards. That shouldn't be too hard. She's gonna throw it to him.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short.
This is I average 15
pass,
yards from this play.
In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Oh, it was about to be
Staying
15.
on his feet as able to shimmy his way
It was
for a
about
gain
to.
of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's Johnson. Oh, he's inside the 30. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run.
It's a wrap. Oh, we on the 1 yard line.
Real quick, right?
A run here with Johnson. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Rush comes. They're
Dang, I thought he was gonna block him.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really
I need to
imposing
get
your
that,
will on the
drain clock.
defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know
That
it.
nigga told me up.
They do. They have no
Pause.
answers whatsoever. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Now Jackson.
Man, nah, see,
In trouble, and down he goes.
they gonna blame me for that sack.
Ryan Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the
So he could have been
challenge.
gone.
The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the
He could have
second
threw
half,
that
you could sense
or
a little bit
or
more
ran.
urgency. You can see them start
That ain't
playing
my
with a little
fault.
more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
Yeah, I don't think they gave it to me. At the 50, you know, that turnover.
Now it's Johnson.
Man, why y'all making me run backwards?
On that one, he'll go down behind the line.
They're
It's
trying to
wrong.
get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. It's a zone read.
And he kept it. Boy, I tell you.
Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job on the defense.
You give him the momentum.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On first down, right back to Johnson. He'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground, and that last run puts him over 200 rushing yards in this game. Here's first and 10. Here's Lamar.
I don't know why he kept it.
On the zone read. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Jackson gonna keep it himself. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the ground, it's Johnson.
Get off me.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Ravens. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. Their perfect season continues.
Why his neck look like
Here
that?
into the month of December. They continue to be the #1 team in all of football.
The Panthers, they are probably our team too. Yeah. I think they was number 3 seed.
Man, this kid is balling. He jumped in the season, went to showing out, and the whole league is on notice. I'm telling you, everybody in the league is looking at him as that top guy for MVP right now.
Can y'all hear that? MVP. That's what he hears each and every week when he's walking in the stadium. In order to seal the deal and win the trophy, he's going to have to play consistently on a high level each and every week to finish the season out.
I mean, but you've seen this dude. There is no fear when he steps on the field. Well, maybe fear in his opponents. We've watched him each and every single week dominate. And that's what MVP caliber player does. But to win it, you have to do it all the way until the end of the season, and your team needs to ball as well.
Man, this
Yeah, they third. '84. Probably my last one. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired, boss. Top players, the cornerback. Let's see. They should have okay. They number 2 in stopping with the lowest points scored against. They're number 1 for opponents' pass. Dang, we just beat the other. Well, they were. 151. 10-29. Yeah, they tore us up because we was 27th a game ago on opponents' passing yards, but we improved on the run defense. So we was 14. T. Wallace, James, Bryce Young got it. Now, if you didn't know this, the Panthers was my original team I got drafted to. And I stayed there until this past season where I was a free agent. I went to the Ravens. Bryce Young was throwing all these interceptions. And you better throw some today. Every time he throw the ball, his interception.
Offensive Player of the Year. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Ravens and the Panthers under the lights.
The Ravens offense in the midst of a perfect season. They get their first possession here. And all eyes on this man, their star running back. He had the game to end all games last week, did he not? I mean, every time we looked up, it seemed like he was in the end zone.
And let's face it, I didn't want to look up. I was enjoying what I was seeing on the field. Now, it's highly unlikely that he does it again. That type of a game.
Dang.
Maybe a couple of touchdowns. I think that's within reach.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They go to Johnson again.
Ooh.
Again, the run defense stout this time.
They ain't playing.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Okay, I'm about to really play.
Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
wow.
and that is incomplete.
Okay. Ooh.
They begin the drive with Johnson.
If he would have blocked one of them, I'd have been gone.
Field to the 48-yard line. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson.
I'm trying to hit that.
And he will possibly get back to the
Dang,
line of
that was my
scrimmage.
fault.
That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The partner of this offense, 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night, 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 7th, 85.
Oh my God. Y'all gotta come on.
Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchises. Undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that
Dang.
team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get to retire in the
Man, I'm mad that dude didn't block though. It should not have been that hard.
And they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. And now Jackson will look to throw it. That one into the hands of Flowers.
Touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Say Flowers hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score.
Come on, defense.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
We're on the 3-yard line.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. He's able to get this up just shy of the 15. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and a couple. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. And this one nearly
And if you give me just a little bit of time.
Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. Now a screen set up for Johnson.
First.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now a 10th carry for Johnson, and he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Again, it's Johnson. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. Well done to sniff that out.
All right, look at that
defensively.
stretch.
He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play. He could
Dang.
keep going.
Get back on the ball. Get back on the ball.
Tackled about 2 yards
No.
shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Ravens offense and their running back getting set to go once more.
Man, they keep putting us way back there.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson.
It's ping ponging me. I can't go straight through.
And he continues to have success running the ball here in the 1st half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game.
Yeah, they keep ping ponging me.
2nd and 5.
I can't get straight through like that.
Up the middle, Johnson. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Good play action after this.
A give up the middle to Johnson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Let's get him another play action.
14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
They got one high. They got a single high.
The tight ends in motion left. They go play action now. Jackson.
Why'd you throw me that ball?
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
He throws too quick. He don't let the play develop.
Busy night continues for Johnson. And he'll work this one up continues on that last run. The yardage there going to move him over 100 yards now for the ball game. They'll try and run for it.
Man, they's getting.
And boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not.
I ain't doing stretch plays on third down no more.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field.
I'm gonna shift out.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And a quick throw here that's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Jackson. He finds Bateman over the
Yeah, quick, he throwing the ball.
So just 3 yards on the completion there.
Time out.
And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And fights him off. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there.
I couldn't even release. Oh, we going for it?
Use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Why are we going for it?
Roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Here we go with Johnson. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Jackson to throw.
Ah, missed him.
And he hits him in stride. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at the
Dang, I thought we had enough time.
And we're going to get a timeout.
Let's get the field goal,
2
man.
seconds remaining in the second quarter.
You better not miss it either.
The Ravens offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. His numbers reflect that. Currently leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. And they start the second half with Johnson. A little juke. Gets by him in the daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 125 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. Here's a 20th carry for Johnson. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson. He finds his man Johnson. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 39 yards there, a big one.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. In motion left goes a tight end. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, They're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
To Johnson again.
Dang.
He's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming. Johnson. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, you put the roll calls on this
Come on now.
drive, and it would have been unfair to bring
Go on, hit that like button.
finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Well, they came to play though.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up.
They got
to go
another
again.
interception?
He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in
Told
the
you.
end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's a combination you want in your runner.
Let me see. I gotta see. Two interceptions. What I tell you? I wonder who got the interception. Yancey.
Combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. From the gun, a run for Johnson.
Oh yeah.
And so close, he gets it to
Try to jump over him.
out of bounds right there. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. With now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there.
Team's offense.
They missed the field goal.
Set for this next possession. So we get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, and he sets the pace here in the latter stages of the season. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he works free. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 30 yards.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond, but on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
They're gonna run RPOs from here on out.
Third quarter. Quick strikeout wide by Jackson, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. To the right side, in the hands of Flowers. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Throw caught by Flowers. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. Jackson going to throw quickly
Nasty work.
Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decently. This offense and their running back headed back onto the field. And as we roll through some of the highlights, we see how crucial he's been to their success in this one. When he's in this type of a groove and his offensive linemen are creating running lanes for him, he can really put on a show, and he's done so here.
You give him that much room, gonna throw it every time.
That's Flowers. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. A short throw caught by Andrews. Gets through and now an overlay. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll move the chains.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Johnson running right. One of the first times tonight he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them.
Dang.
Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now fourth and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it.
Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Jackson firing quickly.
Oh!
And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to get the football.
Oh my gosh.
23-yard line.
All right, give me the ball.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have
Give me the
goals for
ball.
games, don't they?
So they about to score, make it a 10-point game.
The offense for the Ravens returns to the field.
11-point game. My eyes killing me.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 163 yards on the ground for him now. He's gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
Let's see if they get this play in right.
They have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to.
Nah,
it doesn't matter what the defense
couldn't do
thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Hut, nigga, hut.
They try the left side with Johnson. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from second and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. Now Jackson. Screen play, Johnson. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to...
Oh, shoot.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense.
Oh, boy, that's crazy.
And 3 timeouts remaining here.
They did come back, though.
Got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. They find some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
God, dog.
Looking to get forward and protect the ball. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. A toss, left side, Johnson. And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
No one in it, buddy.
And they will take a knee here. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brad, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence.
So if y'all like the content, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna keep it moving. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow night. I won't be at a hotel. Got some family events going on. So I'll probably see y'all Sunday, maybe. So make sure you hit that like button though. I'll keep y'all posted on it.